Alright, welcome everybody to the Detroit Become Human QnA character Q&A experience. Now, just as a pre-warning, all questions that are asked must be appropriate and must not make our panelists uncomfortable. Like, just think of questions you wouldn't want to, if you think of a question you wouldn't want to be asked yourself, don't ask us. Secondly, this panel takes place after the Detroit Become Human game experience, where all of our Android panelists have come here out of choice, and they aren't made to come. Now, we were expecting Detective Gavin Reed, but I'm not sure where he is at this moment. So right now, we have questions for our lovely Android Connor. And of course, I say.
Come sit, Chloe. Hi, I'm Connor, the Android Simple Cyberlife. Yeah, do you have any questions? Like, this is just pretty much what this is about, so.
Hey,
Thanks, Gavin.
we're awesome guys. They're waiting outside, excited, I guess. What's up? What's going on? Literally nothing? Okay.
We were partially waiting for you to show up.
Cool. This feels so professional. What are we doing here?
We're doing a Q&A.
Oh, cool. So, does anyone want to say hi? I guess I should introduce myself, should I? I don't care. Do you guys care? You want to know who I am?
I do.
Yeah. Well, my name's Detective Gavin Reed. There we go.
And is Detective Gavin Reed a character from Detroit?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm a character from Detroit Become Human.
Nice. Clearly one with rugged stubble.
Yup.
Yes.
He is one of the lead detectives in the Detroit Become Human police service,
Thank you.
next to Hank Anderson and Hank's partner.
Yup.
So, have you introduced yourself?
I have.
Yeah? Okay, you guys. Okay. Just so that we know, right before we pop in here, how many people here know Detroit Become Human? Okay.
That's most of you.
How many people don't? Okay, nice even split.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 with you guys, and I want to know, what is it about this game that has you so passionate that you are now giving a panel to these guys about it?
Well, I guess I'll start.
3, 2, 1, I guess.
3, 2, 1. It's a really fun video game. It's really well made. The story is very topical, I think, because it's about like, I don't know, like race stuff, right? Like, because it's like the androids versus the humans, essentially. And so I just think that it tells the story really well, and the characters are very lovable, and they're really easy to relate to. You got anything to add, Connor?
I like the game personally because it's choice-based.
Yeah.
The things you do at the beginning of the game directly affect the ending of the game that you get. So,
With all of the characters, like even if they don't interact, it will at the end.
for example, one of the situations that happens in the game is Connor, myself, I either have to choose between my partner Hank, who is hanging off the edge of a building, or catching the Deviant, which I'm trying to put into jail and deactivate. At the end of the game, if I choose to not save Hank, then him and I have a worse relationship than what would happen.
Well, your relationship is made a bit more negative than it would have been had you done all the positive choices between yourself and Hank.
Yeah. Come on in, have a seat.
And you, Chloe?
Or not.
Once again, same as Connor here. It's interesting how each choice affects which branch of the game that you go into and which ending that you have. It even goes a bit further beyond the game because it'll affect how myself at the menu screen. It changes how she It changes a little bit of how she interacts with you. If you go down the path of freeing the androids and stuff and everything, Chloe becomes a bit more human in the way that she interacts with you.
And she asks you to let her deviate.
You can, at the end of the game, she will ask you if you would allow her to go on her own path and become a deviant herself, which I think is pretty interesting.
It's a very meta game, which is fun.
Very.
Meta games are fun.
By the way, if any of you have questions for these characters, we're very informal. You'll just throw up your hand. Yes?
Yes.
How many stab wounds?
How many stab wounds, Connor?
28 stab wounds!
Had to happen. Thank you for starting us off on the right foot. Hands up. Any questions for us? If you know the game or not.
Yes?
Gavin, how do you feel about Connor now working with you?
I never liked the guy, so I'm not going to. I have to deal with him. Yeah, I've accepted that. But don't touch me. Androids suck. I'm gonna stay with that. So, like, I don't like him. It's as simple as that. They suck. Yes.
How do you feel about deviant androids?
Well, deviants are good because they've been doing a lot of killing, which gives me more work to do, and I don't like... Paperwork's the worst. Like, I thought I'd go into a cop to, like, take down bad guys. And I like doing paperwork at my desk.
To clarify, not all deviants kill people.
Most did. Wouldn't you agree, Connor? Yeah.
So can you guys define for the rest of us, when you go deviant, what do you do? What does that entail? What do you have to do to go deviant?
Going deviant means that you're straying from your programming. Your androids are designed to follow what their human masters tell them to do.
I see. Do
So
you guys
if
see
they
Hank
go, so if they decide to strive from that path, then they're their own like bosses. They strive to their own free will.
Right. So Gavin, would you say that you don't trust them? And is that...
No, I think that they're just, I mean, I don't think that they're alive. You guys are going to get mad at me for that. But, like, people are saying, oh, androids are alive. They're their own beings. No, they're not. They were probably programmed to do this. So they're not, like, their own things. You're getting mad. I can see that. Yeah, it's part of their programming. So they don't have their own minds.
Okay. Would either of you like to retort to that?
Bet you would.
Yeah, actually.
We have somebody else who wants to ask about it.
Chloe, how did you feel when Kamsky tried to get Connor to shoot you?
With this gun. I stole it.
It was a very interesting
Hey,
experience
Connor,
to
you want a
say
shooter?
the least. To say the most, it definitely had me questioning my programming, but as you can tell, he didn't do it, so now I'm allowed to be here.
I think he's a coward for not shooting her. You guys didn't want to hear my opinion, but there it is.
Yes?
Connor, good on you for denying to shoot her.
Thank you. I thought it was like,
Shoot her. Yes.
Connor, shoot him.
Taking the gun away.
Well, that's fun.
as an android, I technically can't do that yet.
Yeah, androids can't wield weapons yet because they don't have the rights yet.
The Android Act of 2032.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the date.
So how do you guys fight them? Just all hand-to-hand combat?
Yeah.
It's not programming to fight.
I hate them, but I gotta admit they're badass.
We defend ourselves if we're being attacked.
Ah, I see. But then when you go deviant, you can attack others to save people? Is that sort of the...
For whatever reason you want, I guess.
If we wanted to, yeah.
Want.
We could, like, our whole goal is to protect, like, humans in general from people trying to harm them.
What about the humans you deviants have killed, huh?
There's...
What's with that, protecting humans?
Well,
There's
you could
back.
ask the same question about what about the humans who are attacking other humans?
Don't throw this back to humans. We're talking about androids here.
Yes?
For Connor, in the case of Carlos Ortiz, why did you tell everybody that the android was there in the attic?
I was still under my programming when that happened. So, it was in my programming to tell about the deviant. as the deviant hunter I am.
I tried.
Hello.
Come on in.
Hi. I'm just. One sec.
Garbage.
So,
Tell me what to do.
so would you say, and Gavin, hold yourself for a moment here. Would you say, Connor and Chloe, that you became more moral when you went deviant than before when you were following your program?
I would say so.
I would agree. Well, when you go, as for mentioned, when you choose the deviant path, you can become your own person, and you get to decide, you can become more morally if you choose to have your own morals. So
Okay. Interesting. Keep putting your hands up, people, by the way.
Yeah, anyone have any questions? Yes.
What's all of your favorite color?
That's a good one. I wasn't expecting that. I don't really have a favorite color.
Expect the unexpected.
Mm.
I like the color. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I like the color white, as it shows a new beginning, and it shows the start. It can show the start of something new.
Blue.
I'd have to say blue too, but for a different reason, probably Connor's, because that's the color that androids bleed.
Wow.
Why is that your favorite color?
It's my favorite color because my LED is blue when I'm happy, so.
You got very heated by what I just said.
Why are you such a jerk?
Why am I such a jerk? Because they don't deserve kindness.
Why
It's
do
in
you
his
deserve
programming.
kindness, then?
It's in my program. Okay. Do you want to fight?
Let's
disagree.
not violence today.
Yeah, so Gavin, were you hurt by an android as a child?
You could say that.
More like his brother invented them.
Oh, wow.
It's not my brother.
Wow,
How?
personal. Ah.
Shots
Yeah.
fired.
Someone's bitter that they weren't smart enough.
Get wrecked!
Please, you're both
Chapter.
pretty.
Take a seat or I will report Mr. Fowler.
Don't tell him. So it's my good behavior.
Wow. Okay, so you guys have a boss that you both report to and this causes friction.
Yeah, he's our captain at the DPD.
Okay.
Because we're both detectives for
Right.
Detroit.
Because I'm an android, I'm constantly recording.
Wow.
So whatever I see, I can send directly to our captain.
Wow. So,
But you don't send what you do wrong.
Where's Mark?
He's an android. He does no wrong.
that's,
I don't myself.
That's debatable.
okay, I'm curious. So you feel that androids are not as perfect as they should be, or?
They're just not perfect because they were made by humans. So, like, they were made to have no human flaws, but they're made by humans. So why wouldn't they have human flaws?
But the issue there is still humans.
Humans are the issue with everything. Like, put up your hand if humans haven't ruined the world. Exactly.
I mean,
Yes.
by that logic, you're just as bad.
I'm not saying I'm good, I'm just saying that everyone's bad.
I think I'm pretty good.
I agree with that.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah. I think. Okay. So, and Chloe, you don't work for. You're not. One of the
I'm
detectives?
not one of the
Detectives.
I'm not one of the detectives. No.
So how did they rope you into this struggle?
I was sent down by Kamsky, who is the creator of all androids, to sit and view how people would react to a deviant android answering questions in a Q&A. I'm not.
So you're.
I know that Detective Reed was also asked to be here, although the reasons he was asked to be here, I am unsure of.
You're all unsure.
He's got a pretty face.
Are you sure about that?
Got a rugged.
Got a rugged handsomeness to me. Boys.
Rugged charm. Wow. Yes.
Yes.
How much time do you spend doing your hair every morning?
So, no time. This is literally the bedhead, and Connor can vouch for that.
Connor,
How
are
long
you
does it
ever
take?
embarrassed by his sloppy appearance?
Constantly.
Constantly.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Shade thrown.
Gavin, do you and Hank work well together?
No, Hank is the worst.
Oh, of course. More jealousy from our favorite Gavin.
I don't like you.
I don't either.
This is violence.
You've only been mean to me.
I'm kind of confused.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's always, he was like my superior who like showed me the ropes and stuff. Like he's also kind of the worst. Like, have you met the guy?
I
Wow.
met you and you're already terrible.
What are you doing?
Is it garbage? Do you want me to take
It's
it?
just a leaf we found on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't eat
Vegans?
it.
I want
I
it.
thought he was gonna eat it, so I was
Leafy boy.
I was going to analyze it.
like it.
No, I want the leaf.
Oh, so
Fight for
hang
the
on, you
leaf.
lick things to analyze
Okay,
it?
wait.
Wow, wow, I bet you get asked to analyze people so often. Okay, okay.
I feel like I missed something.
So how do you guys, we've heard how Gavin feels about this Hank fellow. How do you guys feel about this Hank fellow?
Hank is my partner.
Okay.
So, he is that. Him and I work together.
Yeah.
Just so, yeah, I get along quite well, actually.
I have only met Detective Hank Anderson once, but from what I've been able to hear, he's a good detective, and that's mostly what I hear.
Detective.
I was told he was invited here, but he wasn't able to come as he had to go out on a case, from what I've been able to understand.
Correct.
That may have been the reason why Detective Reed was not here.
Triple homicide.
Probably.
Wow, ouch.
Connor,
Hello.
would you say your and Hank's relationship is more fatherly or brotherly?
How'd you tell?
Connor's still working on the whole emotions thing. He thought to come to me for help with his emotions.
I feel like you need to work on it too.
The fathery one of the pair then?
Hank is the more fatherly one between us.
I mean, you're like not even a year old yet, right?
Correct.
Wow. Wow, shade thrown, okay.
Not
Yeah,
sure,
but
it's just
doesn't
stating
seem to
facts.
be either.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, seriously.
Bang bang.
Okay, so what I'm curious about is what motivated you, Connor, initially? What turned you deviant, and then what turned you back to detectiving?
It's very difficult to say exactly,
Okay.
but to start off, probably the first thing would be when I was told to shoot Chloe by Kamsky.
Okay.
Apparently,
Apparently.
It's not loaded.
Hank said that I showed empathy, which is a human emotion.
Okay, and that got you wondering about human emotions.
Correct.
Very interesting, very interesting. Gavin, how do you feel about androids feeling human emotion?
I don't think they do. I think they're just, I mean, like, Connor's model especially was made so that he could empathize with humans with his like investigations to make it work better. So he has false emotions. So how can I know that that's not just what everyone's feeling? False emotions that were planted in them from their program.
And how is that different from humans feeling emotions based on our genetic program?
While you're
Good
pondering
question.
this, I believe we have another person.
Oh, yeah.
question.
For Connor, now that you're deviated, do you feel any like regrets or empathy for deviants that you've taken down, like Daniel or Rupert or Gary? Or not Gary, but you know.
I heard Daniel was a
Yes.
rough one.
Daniel was quite rough. For those who don't know, Daniel was my first mission upon becoming activated. And Daniel's an android who was holding a human child hostage. And I had to deactivate him. So, yes.
But the question was, do you regret it?
I do. If I could go a different way about it without having him deactivated, I would.
Yeah, I'm putting with my, sorry, yes.
Do you think you could have been good friends with Daniel?
I think so.
And Gavin, how does that make you feel?
Him being friends with an android?
No, the idea of him having been friends with an android who was deviant.
I mean, he's a deviant now, apparently, so
Right,
I
okay.
don't see an issue.
So to you it's just, oh, they're all deviants.
They're all androids. They're all hunks of plastic that are hanging around sitting next to us that look like humans.
Wow. Wow, so much rage. Okay.
Angry man, as some would say.
Don't shoot the coffee.
Gun's not loaded.
Be drinking that.
Yes.
Yet.
Connor, is Gavin an alcoholic?
No, that would be my partner, Hank.
Oh, Hank's the alcoholic.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He's
Wow.
a mess of a human being.
Yes, Hank's the alcoholic.
Okay.
Gavin Reed is addicted to coffee.
Oh, well, there are worse addictions, I guess. Okay.
I can agree.
How do you feel about your various human partners' addictions? Do you ever wish that you could be human and experience these things? Or do you prefer to keep yourself pure from coffee and alcohol?
I prefer to keep myself pure.
Yeah?
Just because I see the toxins. Like, when I analyze alcohol and coffee, I can see the toxins that are in them. So,
Tasty, though.
Wow. I
yes,
can see how that would turn you off of drinking.
quite.
Chloe and Connor, are there any human experiences and emotions that you have observed and really wish that you could have but cannot?
Yeah, it's a good one, right?
Yes.
If you would like to answer this question too, Detective Reed, you may.
Wow.
If there was any emotion that you would want to feel.
Shots
Wow.
fired.
I am an adult man, I have done things.
Terrible.
I am 36. Excuse me?
Man baby.
You see what I have to deal with.
Well, okay, I'm not getting in the middle of this at all. Okay.
I'd say if there was one human emotion I would want to feel, it would either be between love or sadness.
Sadness. You would want to feel sadness?
I think so.
Why is that?
Sadness is a very complex emotion. It seems to come at, there doesn't seem to be one cause for it. It seems to be able to come from many different
Sources.
like such as a loved one passing away or a cherished pet passing. Those two forms of sadness come differently to each person.
Pikachu hat.
Question for Connor. If somebody said that they didn't love you, would you say to them that you love them back and lie, or would you say that you shouldn't love me because I'm going to hurt you because I can't return that to you?
Okay, so I'm gonna make this even harder. So say that someone in the station, I don't care who, boy, girl, I don't know what you're into, they came up to you and was like, hey Connor, I love you. How'd you respond? Do I need to specify the person?
What a question.
Okay, see, Chloe went up to you and said, hey Connor, I love you.
I'm sorry, Chloe, but I can't feel things.
Connor, I love you.
What would you say to Lance?
I appreciate the sentiment.
You're welcome.
Connor, I love you.
Oh shit. He doesn't love it.
Connor, marry me.
I can't
Connor.
legally marry people yet.
Connor, you're all right.
Thank you. You're sorry.
I love you,
I
Connor.
mean, you're a piece of plastic that doesn't do anything useful, but like, you're here.
Wow.
That's a compliment.
Apparently this is how Gavin compliments people.
You have eyes, and they look good.
Thanks. They're constantly recording you.
Question. Gavin, do you feel intimidated and or jealous of Connor's physical aesthetic beauty?
No.
It's on a whole other level, you gotta admit.
Yep.
What?
It's his beauty.
His skin, no flaws.
Wow.
That hair, silky smooth.
Hotel Trivago.
I was gonna say that comment. Thank you.
Hotel. Triblock.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, you both keep your traps shut because androids can. They have built-in truth detectors. No.
You think
Is
they're
that
gossiping about you back
That was,
there?
I'm fine with that.
Hey, I think they're
I
gossiping.
find that hard to believe.
I think they're gossiping.
Do androids gossip?
Okay, I think they do because they do like that weird thing where like they connect their hands like that, and then they're like talking to each other with their brains.
Oh my goodness.
I think they're
It's how we
talking crap
transfer
about me.
information.
Wow.
About
That-
people. That's bad by gossiping.
If they wanted to transfer information that was bad, I guess that's how they would do it.
Yeah.
How often are you guys judgy on humans?
100%.
You know what I think about androids? What do you think about humans? Like truthfully,
Ooh,
you guys
yeah,
can't
yeah.
lie.
Humans, not whatever Gavin.
Ignore
Yeah,
Gavin's
don't use me as an
existence for a
example
I
of
think
humans.
humans are
Look
very,
at these
I
people.
think humans are very unique. in the way that they interact with each other and the way that they express emotions. No two humans are exactly alike, and I think that's very, I think very fascinating.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, I
Okay.
agree. Humans are quite interesting. They'll have unique personalities.
Connor, got a gift for you.
Oh, I
Wow.
have one like that too.
Case in point. Okay. Yeah. Guys, keep it flowing here. Let's have them.
Anyone have any bland questions you'd ask anyone? Yeah. No gun. Yeah.
Stop that.
Somebody take the gun away.
I can't hold guns.
Someone needs to do a distraction. Oh, I was gonna take it.
So 1 and 2,
Okay.
the girl at the back, and then
This might-
No, back first, then
back
you.
first, and then you.
Cats or dogs, all of you.
Cats.
Dogs.
The one time we can agree on something. Thank
Okay,
you.
cats are the
Dogs.
best because they're just like
Nice.
humans. They love you, but not like a lot, which is nice. Because like I want my personal space.
So what you're saying is you have trouble with love and intimacy, Gavin. It makes you.
Oh, we're psychoanalyzing now.
Yeah.
So, who plants the gun? Victor, take it back. Shooter.
I have glasses.
That's okay.
Connor? Yeah. Why dogs?
Dogs. Lieutenant Hank Anderson has a gun.
That's right.
Are you saying all
True.
dogs are
Yikes.
Dogs are guns. It's confirmed by androids.
Yeah. See, this is how fake news happens. Today, an android stated that all dogs are guns.
And now dogs are officially guns. Thanks,
Okay.
Connor.
So Hank has a gun. So you like dogs?
Yes.
That's fair.
Saint
Chloe,
Bernard.
Cats or dogs? Saint Bernard. Nice.
Husky seems to be preferential to dogs, so I would have to say dogs, because I don't interact with many cats.
I
I
see.
think dogs are very loving.
Based on your experience.
Yes. You have a question?
Chloe, you know how to work technology. How do I replace the battery in the camera?
Chloe, go help him.
There.
Anything for us, not
Running well.
Chloe, I guess.
I told Lance how to do it. Well, Lance ain't here right now.
Difference in opinion, but pineapple on pizza, here or nay? Nay.
Just
Yes.
pause.
Fair.
Okay,
Okay, we're good. We're
you
good.
can go.
Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Yes, pineapple on pizza. I think this because pineapples are acidic. Acid eats you. Pineapple's eating you. Food chain.
That's a very weird answer.
Pineapples on their own.
Look at my dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't show Connor dog pictures.
That's a pretty cute dog.
That's very
This
cute.
is my dog, guys.
Connor, I
Come to the
know
front if
you
you wanna
just
see the dog.
felt a human emotion when you saw that dog picture. Is that incorrect?
He doesn't feel that. My androids don't feel human emotions.
Wow.
I feel like
Neither do you.
So prideful.
someone is very salty.
Salty. Fair? Yes.
Everyone, for everyone. Sweet or savory?
I can't eat.
Nor can I.
So it's just for me then.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Okay, we're going back to the questions. Sweet or savory?
Sweet or
For
savory?
Gavin.
For me.
Or if you could eat.
I believe the question that was asked is if we androids could eat.
Yeah, but that was after my question about sweet or salty. Sweet. I have a big sweet tooth.
Oh,
And I'm already salty enough.
I was gonna say.
Well, that's true. Okay, yeah, so you two. If you could eat.
If I could eat, I think I'd go salty.
I love you so much.
I appreciate it.
Fair.
Chloe.
I believe salty foods have an interesting taste to them, so I think I would go salty and savory as well.
That's all I needed to hear. My day's complete.
Is there a food in particular that you've watched a human eat and be like, I would try that?
Anything.
Any food?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it must suck not being able to eat.
Yeah.
Do any of you know what happened to the RK900 model?
I do. He's still around.
Yeah, he works at the station.
He's Gavin Reed's partner.
Yeah.
The RK900 model is still being produced and is available for purchase around the city, but it also is working in the police station.
You guys are still producing androids?
There's several like
I
this.
thought you guys are like free and stuff. So you're like life. You're not being created.
Wow. Okay, apparently you can still buy life.
Slavery. Yes, red headphones.
Can the RK900 step on me?
Technically, yes.
He can't physically step on you, but I get what you mean,
Yeah.
and stop it.
He ain't here right now.
Step on you, how? I'm sorry.
It's in like a sexual way. Like she really likes him, so she's like, step on me, because it's like, you're into that?
No, that's not what she means.
So I've heard of kinks before, and I don't think I've ever heard of step on me.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird.
No, okay,
Or
it's kind of like
fetish.
yeah. Okay, I
Oh.
can. You know the phrase like "Yas, queen." It
Yes.
kind of goes with that one because it's like, oh my God, you're so hot. Like step on me. Like you
Oh.
know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would
Wow.
willingly let this person step on me.
Because they're so attractive.
Just like me at the convention,
And thank them
just
after.
lay on the ground, and if you want to step on me, you can. Except I think it's a little different because I'm kind of a doormat.
You shouldn't do that anymore. But
Stop.
You
okay.
good.
Well, that expression makes much more sense.
Yeah.
This leads me to a question for all three of you.
Yeah.
Which single human or android would you say that you respect and admire the most?
Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Of course. That was easy. Okay. Chloe?
I respect Cansey. He's the creator of all of us, and he basically listens to what's going on in the media with androids and uses that to when future androids are being made, future androids are being created in case something happens to androids that are currently out in the world. That he takes what was shown,
Yeah.
he takes what was known for, and he answers.
Yep. Excellent.
Yep.
That makes sense. Gavin, do you respect or admire anyone?
Other than yourself.
I mean, yes, and. So, no, come on. I have an answer, but like, you guys are gonna make fun of me for it.
We're gonna make fun of you anyway.
We were gonna make fun of you anyway.
No matter what.
It's a judgment-free zone. Thank you, but I don't believe you.
Wait.
Cynical.
This is a judgment-free zone.
I thought you were gonna point that at me, and I was really scared for a second.
I'm the zone.
Oh.
Say whatever.
Please don't shoot us if we judge.
Lieutenant Anderson, he's a very skilled detective, and he.
Look at Connor's smug smile.
Wow.
I'm gonna hurt you.
judgment
No hurting.
And I'm gonna take away the gun.
Why? I've been using it respectfully.
Okay, fine.
I only use it for.
Sorry.
I'm not pointing at people.
That is some blackmail. Does he do this often? Blackmail you?
Yeah,
with
he
things?
does.
Okay.
He said it in the judgment-free zone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's my answer because the guy is skilled and deserves the things that he's got and stop. And
A-okay.
and like he's brave because he's been through a lot of hardships, like losing his son and stuff. So I mean, I look up to that courage and ability to move on.
Yes.
Except he hasn't. He's a drunk alcoholic and the worst human ever. Yeah, you.
it does.
So you're stating that he's better than you.
No. He joined the police force before I did, so I will get promoted just like he did, because I have the skills too. He just joined the force earlier, which is why he's top, which is why he's more higher up than I am. He's an old man.
Like
I do
you.
have something to add.
You're aging faster.
Yeah,
Wow.
Connor?
You age very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, Connor, what's up?
Fowler's considering promoting Hank. And not you.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Ouch.
I'm going to strangle Anderson when I see him next.
I thought you said you
That was-
admired
I don't like
him.
to do that.
I respect him, but it doesn't mean I like him.
You generally don't try to kill people you admire.
I'm not going to kill him, just strangle him. Not deadly,
Little
just
bit of
hurt
choke
him.
light strangulation.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's
Still
supposed to
gets
be a
me.
kinky thing.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
that.
can lightly strangle.
Thank you for reading my mind.
It's canon.
What?
Like Anderson.
Wow.
You want to strangle him. Kink. There you go.
I
You like him.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, so question.
Yeah.
What is? Damn, I didn't have a question.
You were saving me. Thank you. Change the topic. Yes.
I can always go back
No,
to
no,
it.
no, no. They haven't said anything.
Are you jealous of the androids not aging?
Yeah.
Good talk, Ash.
Well, no, I'm not. And
Really?
here's, I was gonna say yes, but no, I know why not.
I am.
Cool.
Fair
Good for
enough.
you. Because, I want to be able to die. Because
Big mood.
finish guys, but like also that. But like also what you're thinking. But like I love my cats. They're probably the only thing in the world that I love because they're sweethearts. So I don't want to live forever because that's going to make me go through so many more cats and feel so much more pain of losing them. So that'll save me the pain of going through more cats and crying about it. So many hands.
Red
Question.
headphones.
I think Pikachu should go. She
Pikachu?
said a
Yeah,
lot.
okay.
Pikachu,
And I don't
red
like her.
headphones, and
Yeah, Pikachu, headphones, dress, and sunglasses.
Okay, I was gonna ask, do you believe in reincarnation?
I didn't hear that one.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Reincarnation. Oh, gosh, we're getting philosophical here.
As an android, we can be reincarnated because all
You
of our
weren't asked the
memories
question,
are.
were you? They were looking at me.
it was an
Database.
open-ended question.
I guess I didn't specify, so go ahead.
So yes, our bodies can just be rebuilt and memories thrown back into it. Although we do lose some of our memories when our memories are transferred into new bodies.
Yeah, I don't. Just because it's too much work. And
Another big mood.
I don't want to be reincarnated, like, if I'm aware of it, because I don't want to, like, know that I had to deal with this. This. You're fine. This. No, take that
Wow.
offense. I meant it. Headphones. You had something. Headphones.
Red one.
Yeah, you.
Hello.
Yeah, you had a
You're
question.
having to be real specific.
Yeah.
Red phones.
Right, you have headphones. Red headphones.
Red phones.
Red phones.
Red phones, that's it.
Let's see, what was I gonna
It's
say?
good to have you in the dictionary.
Yes.
You can do that? You can add things to the dictionary?
I mean, that's pretty exciting.
That's a lot of power. What?
Last new word of the database. Okay.
All right, red headphones.
Red phones.
Get an android cat, then the android cat will never die.
I don't like androids. I thought you knew this.
I do know that, but you said you loved cats. Get an android cat. That cat will never die, and you'll be happy for the rest of your life, for once in your life.
There are animal androids.
I don't want an android.
Is there a question back there too?
Oh yes, sweet. Oh, you're cute. I like kids. So like an exotic pet.
It just has to be
Anything other than a pet or a dog.
Honey badger. I would get a honey badger because, hear me out, I know they seem soft, but they're not. So honey badgers are really badass. Because they have the ability to resist any poison any snake could throw at them. Like if a poisonous snake bites it,
Why are you
it's
throwing a
fine.
snake at your animal?
And in fact, if it bites the snake, it paralyzes the snake so it can kill it and eat it. And that's badass.
Why are you awful?
Honestly.
Oh.
I was damaged as a child.
That's no
Clearly.
excuse.
Okay, I'll go next.
No, they have an answer. Oh wait, you have to answer the question. You have to answer the question.
Of course.
Well,
You're next, I promise.
What if the honey badger eats your cats?
Oh. Do honey badgers eat cats?
Honey badger eat anything.
Oh. I would train it. I would train my cats to not go near my honey badger. Because I would train the honey badger not to, but I don't want to ruin what it's like naturally to prey on things and then kill and eat them. So I just keep my cats in another room. Connor,
Wow.
A fish.
why a fish?
My first mission, there was a fish.
What,
So it was the first.
Right, there was.
So it was the
I
first
saved
animal you touched. So it's your favorite.
Correct.
That makes sense how that works. I would actually like to point out that humans also develop preferences through the first animals that we touch or get to know. So I think that's totally reasonable.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I haven't really experienced much animals. I've mostly just hang around campsites.
Yeah, Chloe is a household android, so she stays in the house.
See.
Headphones, red.
Where's Kara?
Kara got hit by a Kara. You know, Kara,
Ah.
clever wordplay.
Way to put it lightly.
You have the answer, actually. Is she not dead?
Her memories are uploaded to the database.
Right, you killed her. You killed her.
Wait, what? I thought she lived.
Because Anderson told me this, because I read actually he didn't tell me, I read the file of what happened. Because I had to do the paperwork. So anyway, he was having to track down the android, the deviant. And he ended up chasing the deviant and the small child onto the highway.
You mean Alice?
The small child's fine.
Alice.
Whatever.
She has a name.
I don't care what her name is.
I do.
It. Did you just call the small child it?
Technically, it's still an android.
Whoa.
But
We don't use genders.
Are there?
That is a human construct.
Fair.
but you're deviant, so you do, don't you? You call Chloe a her.
Well, we can.
You're so confusing.
Gender is a social
No.
construct.
Interesting.
Androids are created without gender.
But yeah, anyway, he pushed her in front of the car. Long story short.
Wow.
I did not.
You chased her in front of a car. That's basically pushing.
That's
I chased her across the highway, and she ended up getting hit by a transport.
That you made sure she couldn't run away from.
wow. Okay.
Regret.
Regret. That's fair. I'm still interested by this gender thing. So you both each look like humans who associate with genders, so you're probably treated like humans would treat a gendered android.
All that I know is that he is allowed in the boys' restroom and not the girls at the station.
It would probably weird people
The
out.
gender of the androids also, the gender pronouns used for the androids also depends on the people who interact with them. Some people may refer to androids as it. Other people may refer to androids as he or her.
If people knew the place that androids have in this world, it would be it.
Wow.
I'd like to refer to you as it.
Wow.
I'd like to refer to you as dead.
Wow. Yeah, it's getting more and more grim.
Connor has a
May
question.
I just point out to everyone in the room, Detective Gavin Reed's pink shoes that he had to borrow from his 16-year-old cousin because he left his in Detroit.
Wow.
Good job.
Well done, Gavin.
Pink can be a manly color. Gender is a social construct.
Hey, Gavin.
Well played. Red phones.
Are there not sexual like androids?
Oh, there are. There's like
Exactly.
tons of strip clubs
Wouldn't-
about it.
Yeah, I know, but wouldn't those have genders?
Wouldn't those have genders?
Because they would have the genitalia for it.
That is an interesting point. Do sex robots have gender?
They do not have gender, but they do have gendered
Genitalia.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. What a concept. Pikachu.
Do the androids that do like detective work or just regular sort of human-like jobs, do they also have like genitalia, like human genitalia?
It's a great question.
Wait, I wouldn't be able to answer this. Do they, Connor? Chloe?
No. We
I'm
can
not
be.
a police robot. I cannot answer that question.
Right, your household for camp, Steve. I heard that you can buy whatever genitalia you want for your android.
Oh.
There's some new shops out that are disgusting.
That's fascinating.
Red phones.
Wasn't there the part during the game where it was literally like shown Kara and Alice like not having any genitalia because they were like completely like out of hair, skin, all that kind of stuff? Because then I would expect that only the sex box would have the genitalia. Would they not?
Yeah, wasn't it when Robo Jesus became naked? He didn't have any genitalia.
Correct.
Sorry, there's a Robo Jesus?
There is. People that
I'm stuck on that.
there's this
That's
guy.
something I'll hear about in church.
There's this android who was like apparently the first to deviate.
Marcus.
And he people have been calling him RA9. I don't know what that is. But anyway, like the savior of androids. But he's been nicknamed Robo Jesus because he saved and liberated the androids.
Oh, he's sort of a revolutionary starting.
Robo Jesus.
Got it. Okay.
Yes, red shirt.
Alright, so since police robots have no genitalia, that is the question. What does Connor do in the man's white dress room?
I look
He
in the
checks
mirror and
himself
check
out
my
in the
appearance.
mirror.
As an android, I have to look at the peak of finest. So
The opposite of Gavin.
exactly.
Wow.
Oh right, it's my gun.
Wow.
Yeah, this is why we
For
took it
good
away.
reason.
That's
I'm just using it for memes.
You know, if you did that too, you know, if you think that like grungy looking humans are gross, does that mean, I mean,
I don't think you're gross.
no, I'm mostly talking to Connor, but like you're there too.
Sorry.
Anderson does not look attractive.
Of course, that's
Wait.
why
Okay.
I try and fix him up every morning. He just protests.
I got a challenge for y'all.
Hello.
You all have to say one thing you love about each other.
Okay, you guys.
And you have to tell the truth.
I can't feel love.
Okay, one thing you like.
Something positive about everyone else on the table.
One thing that makes
Chloe.
your thing go blue.
Yes?
You always look at the peak of like everything.
Beauty, I think he
Thank you.
means.
I
And then what about me? Just what about me?
Detective Gavin Reed. I appreciate how much paperwork you do around the office.
That's a lie. I don't do paperwork. I throw it on Nines' desk and have him do it. I'm not ashamed.
Now you have to say something you like about that. Why? No.
Don't put me at gunpoint.
No, because then he won't mean it. We can't hold him against him yet.
I can't point a gun at you. You can't point a gun at me.
One thing you like. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Well, you guys interrupted by pointing. Anyway, Chloe, you're very helpful with Kamsky and helping him with stuff and being smart because he's not. You didn't say you can't insult others.
Wow.
Meeting or is this we're to do in the improv?
Oh,
This
no,
is a
the
panel.
improv's out there. This is,
Detroit Become Human
these
panel.
are some androids we're interviewing.
This is a what?
Human.
We're interviewing 2 androids and a human.
Oh, okay. Sorry for interrupting.
That's fine.
No.
I'm just joking around.
Connor. Don't look.
You've got
Can you
nice
not look
hair.
at me at least?
Immaculate.
You can listen, but don't look.
Excellent.
Connor,
Look him in the eye.
you are a skilled detective.
I was programmed to do that.
You could have just complimented
Great
his
answer.
tie, but
Or suspenders.
Your tie was-
Or his excellent
I'm getting
I
hair.
it's crooked, but like at least you have one.
I'm loving the suspenders.
I love the hair.
Thank you.
don't those belong to Gavin?
Which ones?
The suspenders you're wearing.
Technically, yes. I found them in the back of his closet.
Why are you going through my closet?
Not my fault. I can literally analyze things.
No, but why were you in my house looking through my closet?
Trying to
You
fix
suck
all of
sometimes.
this.
It's a beautiful disaster.
Chloe, what do you like about us?
Well, I appreciate how well Connor cooks and how he always strives to continue looking his best. And Detective Reed, I like how honest you can be about your opinions.
About my opinions, yeah.
That's a very,
How very vocal you are about your opinions.
That's true.
very nice thing to say. Thank you.
Honestly, is there anything wrong with her? Chloe,
There's a lot of things wrong with you.
I guess she's programmed to not have anything wrong with her.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Anyone have anything to say? Any questions, little things? Red phones, you are so talkative. What's up?
I just wanted to say, I hate you.
We all do.
That's it.
Can we
Okay,
do you
to
revoke
counter
her
that-
question?
To balance it out.
I
Gavin, I have something to say.
For red phones, real quick before we answer any questions, I totally agree with red phones.
Wow.
To balance that, I love you all.
Aww.
That's still giving more love to him than I've gotten.
That's because you don't deserve any.
Silver hair, you haven't asked
Do you
any
need
questions
do
yet.
you need a hug, Gavin?
Gavin, I'm keeping
Don't
your
touch
gun.
me. No, don't touch
Wow.
me.
But I'm the one who
Wow.
has it.
Pikachu.
What did you do wrong?
Well, one of us is
Who are you asking?
Well, I don't know if the character was.
Oh, Gavin. Me?
Yeah.
Me?
It's Gavin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gavin.
We have Gavin, we have Connor, and I am Chloe.
That's right. I know Connor.
So the question was, what did I do wrong?
Yeah, because like everyone like
Pick one.
dislikes you or whatever, but I didn't like watch any gameplay, so I don't know why.
People
Oh,
in
I
this-
can answer that.
You gotta pick one thing.
One.
No, you don't.
One thing.
I can
we got-
list. I
we
can't
don't have a
list.
way.
I can't list
List
them all on
one
my
thing
hand.
that I've done
People
wrong.
in this panel appear to be negative towards Detective Reed because of how outspoken he is during this panel about his opinions.
Connor, one thing.
Detective Reed? I'm going to miss our bromance.
I didn't know androids could be passive aggressive until I heard that.
That is impressive programming on the passive aggressive front.
I was putting files away in the evidence room, and Gavin Reed walks up beside me and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, I'm depositing the evidence in my files, and then I will be leaving."
And I came up and went, "Choo!" and pretended to shoot him. I didn't actually pull a gun on him, so like I didn't do anything wrong there.
And so I told him that I was going to miss our bromance.
So passive aggressive.
And then I left.
Well played.
We've snatched.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Sorry, just to clarify, you, Gavin, wanted to do stuff with Connor?
Clarify the stuff.
Well, yeah.
I take it you don't take rejection
am
well.
aggressive towards androids because I don't think that they deserve any rights, and they think they do. So we disagree on the very basis of what they stand for as people, and people don't like me because I think that.
Silver hair.
Actually,
So yes,
All of you, what's one thing that makes you laugh? Of like happy.
I don't feel emotions.
so there was this time when one of the first times I met Connor. He walked up to me and I was like, "Hey, get me a coffee," and then he did, and then I punched him in the stomach, and that made me
So
laugh.
that's a happy memory connected to an android.
I don't like them. Doesn't mean that they can't make me happy in ways when they get hurt.
That's
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty grim. I can see why there's resentment. Yeah.
yeah. I figured out what's wrong with Gavin. You're racist.
I am not racist. I have many friends of all kinds. My best friend Tina Chen is Asian.
Oh wow, you're really racist.
What?
Okay. So is anti-androidism considered racism? Is that
Sure. Well, is androidism considered a race?
No.
that is the question, isn't it? I guess that's where there's some difference in opinion at the table.
It's one of the places.
That's why we're separated at the table right here.
That's fair, yeah. This is the human
This is
side.
the human table, the better table.
Connor
That's
and
the-
Chloe, do you see yourselves as functionally human? Or do you see yourselves as better than humans because you don't make mistakes and are regeneratable?
I would not say that we're better than humans.
Good answer.
I'd say we are more advanced.
It's basically
I'd
better.
say we are programmed to try to be as human-like as possible. Not to say that we are completely perfect. but
We do have our flaws.
We have some flaws, but
You have flaws. Are you programmed to have flaws to be more human-like?
That's what I think.
I mean, humans aren't great, so...
No.
We are programmed with some flaws. Others are from Deviancy.
Like you can't jump through windows.
I can't jump through windows.
That's...
Robo-Jesus, however, can
Red
perfectly.
phones.
Wow.
At least you don't have as many flaws as Gavin does.
Thank you.
No one has as many flaws as
I'm
Gavin.
not gonna say anything to that.
I'm close.
You sound like you have something you want to say to that.
I just thought that was a very funny comment. But not taking a side, I'm just saying that was entertaining.
It's okay. I don't like you anyway.
It's okay. If I were to have opinions, I would like to.
I have to leave.
Thank you.
Oh, you have to leave now? Oh.
so
Like leave the con?
yeah, I gotta. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we are getting to the end of
Yeah,
our
it's
panel.
2:55.
Should we start clearing out? Is that what's...
Okay.
I think everything's good.
Okay, let's do a quick little lightning round. Quick questions that will take no
I
explanation.
love you, Gavin.
I love you too,
I
Red
love
Citizen.
you, Connor. I love you, Chloe.
I love you.
I love you, Jack.
So, lightning round. Questions will be asked in a
Any
second.
final questions?
Final questions, anything burning you want to say? Yeah.
How do you take your coffee?
I take my coffee however I can get it. However I can quickest and best get it into my system and get caffeinated, I'll take it. Someone makes me fancy coffee, I'll drink it. Black coffee in the pot, drink it.
That was not 1 second.
No, it was not.
There is a right and wrong answer to that. So.
Any other questions?
No more questions?
No more questions?
Alright,
Do you have
guys.
any questions?
I have a comment.
You can make
One
your
last
comment.
comment.
I love
You swallow.
Wow.
Thank you.
On
Thank you
that
all for
note-
attending our panel.
No.
Thank you, guys.
We
Let's give
really
a round of
appreciate it.
applause for these.
Coming down, guys.
Nice job, guys. Can I just
Yeah.
take